Good morning. It's about 9 a.m. in beautiful sunny California, 70 degrees at least. Want to talk a little bit about K-Member and what I've done to this one. This is a 68 K-Member, and I chose a 68 as opposed to the original for the improved idler arm bracket design. 68 and later have a through bolt. If you have a 67 K-Member, you just have a tab here that holds the idler arm, and that's leaves too much potential for flexing there. So that's why I went up to the 68. In addition to that, I kind of copied the 340 design in reinforcing here around where the control arm studs go through. This keeps this section from walking around. So what I've done is I've just gotten some washers. These are, I don't know how thick they are, but they are 2.5 outer diameter and 1 inch inner diameter. And this template was made from a 340 K-Member. So I just chopped them up and ground them down. I had my buddy weld them on there, and so that's that. So now I'm gonna de-rust this thing, paint it, and roll. My secret weapon in getting rid of rust is none other than swimming pool acid, muriatic acid. I have what I call soup down there. That is a 50% mix of muriatic acid and water, and a few leaves and other things thrown in. We call it soup. I don't really have a container that's big enough to put this K-Member in, so I'm just gonna kind of give it a sponge bath like this and rotate it and pour some on it. I think it'll be good enough. Just try to break this rust down a little bit before I put paint on it. It actually works better in the sun. So we'll let that dwell, and we'll rinse it off, and we'll paint it. All right, as you can see, rust starts forming right away on these things as soon as you pull them out. But what I usually do is hit them with brake clean, which dissipates moisture. I get it real good and dry, lay it in the sun like this, and then we'll be ready for primer. Again, just like with the body paint, I like to give it one light coat, let it get sticky, and then lay it down on top of that a little thicker. This nozzle is making me All right, I'm gonna wrap up this K-member video. Just hang it in here. Want to point out one thing. So I got the mounting bolts all clean, and what I've been doing is I treat them with this RP342, which is like Cosmoline. It's I spray it in the bag and then wrap it up so that it doesn't evaporate real quick, and I coat all the parts. I got that control arm eccentrics in there, but it coats them so they don't rust, and super cool, super expensive. This is like 28 bucks. The only place I've seen it is like on eBay. Haven't checked Amazon, but it's good stuff. All right, so I'm gonna hang this thing. And that's that. I'm not going to torque it right now because I've got no engine, no transmission, no rear end in this car. Actually, interior's out too, so it's really light. I don't want to yank it off the jack stands, but yeah, that's up there.